It was either May 2nd or February 5th. This family was innocently returning from vacation. The road was empty since it was already 1 a.m. But then, something surprised and scared this family. Take a look.
क्या भाई क्या रुको रुको तो अरे एक मिनट रुक जाओ भैया ठोक ठाक देगा कैमरे में रिकॉर्ड हो गया होगा
This video was posted on Reddit by user The Invincible, who said it's the reason to get a dash camera. The video itself comes from the Greater Noida in the northern India. Although it looks like the family managed to drive away safely, these men in the BMW didn't give up.
अबे यार ऐसी जगह रुका भी है कि
जल्दी ऐसे ही आगे मारने के लिए आए हैं। भैया ये मार रहे हैं हम लोग को, जल्दी से मिलाइए, हम लोग की जान खतरे में, बोलिए इनवैलिड नंबर है, इनवैलिड बोल रहे हैं भैया, जल्दी करिए, आप ऐसे मिलाइए, बोलिए कि जो हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट है उनकी वाइफ जो
थाना ये है ना, थाने पे रोको भैया, थाने पे रोको
हम यहाँ पर है KCC इंस्टीट्यूट, जल्दी।
The second time, the family managed to escape safely again. We also heard that they noticed the license plate of these men. Honestly, besides the family getting home safely, I don't know if the men were caught later. I hope they were. A 41-year-old pilot working for Trans-Asia Airways embarked on yet another flight. Unfortunately, a problem occurred and the plane's only engine stopped functioning. The only footage we have of what happened afterward comes from this car. In a video, we could see how the plane's wing struck this taxi. The plane then crashed upside down into the river. 43 people died on impact and only 15 were rescued, as they managed to escape before the plane sank. This tragedy sparked strong public criticism, as it was the second tragedy Trans-Asia Airways had faced. In response, the airline stated that it would implement stricter safety measures. Let's hope nothing like this happens again. This video was filmed in Malaysia, in the city of Bukit Tungku. These two guys were heading home when suddenly, around the corner, they encountered this.
My mistakes are sorry.
Huh?
My mistakes are sorry. I can see lights. Oh no, that's just street lights.
Okay, that's a bit scary.
Yeah,
That's a bit scary.
that is very scary.
That's
Alright, my traction control just came on.
yeah, that's no good.
When we take a closer look, we can see something very creepy lying in the middle of the road. It doesn't look like much from the video, but the guys found it so disturbing that they stopped and began reversing. It looks like a kneeling figure, but it's strangely pale. Well, let's hope the guys are still okay. On February 15, 2013, an incident occurred that scared millions of people. A space object 17 meters in diameter and weighing 10,000 tons was traveling at over 34,000 miles per hour when it was detected by a space satellite. The impact was estimated to occur in Sudan. Unfortunately, it wasn't detected in time. Fortunately, this meteor, later named the Chelyabinsk meteor, burned up and exploded before it reached the ground. However, the explosion caused by a meteor had a force of 500,000 tons of TNT. For comparison, the Hiroshima incident was estimated at 20,000 tons of TNT. As we could see, it exploded at a height of about 40 kilometers. But even so, the shockwave from the explosion was strong enough to shatter windows within a 100-kilometer radius of the explosion center. The shards from the shattered windows injured at least 1,000 people. To this day, it remains one of the biggest natural phenomena of our time. Did you also manage to capture something paranormal, or found a scary video that deserves to be in our next video? Don't hesitate and send the videos or links to our Instagram DMs. And don't forget to include some info about the situation. Well, I'm not gonna waste another minute, so let's get to the next video. I feel like I have seen this video somewhere before. Even so, it's very unsettling. Take a look for yourself. I don't know under what circumstances this video was filmed, but just imagine what would you do if you really encountered this. I would be absolutely terrified. These two men from Alaska were on their way home. Suddenly, the man sitting next to the driver started telling him to slow down. We find out why in a video moments later.
Oh, slow down, that's two of them, that's two of them, that's two of them.
Hello.
I saw the little one, not the big one.
Thank you.
Woo! We would die. We are at the level where that would kill us.
The driver, who later posted a video on Reddit, said he had his foot fully pressed on the brake, but the car kept moving. This was probably because the road was icy. A moose can weigh up to 800 kilograms. Hitting it at such speed would have definitely not been fun. We are glad it turned out well for them. This video was posted on Reddit by a user named Vertizen. He was likely on his way home from work and was stopped at a red light. We can see that the oncoming cars are driving normally. However, an ambulance is approaching from the right side and it seems to have its light on. The driver of this jeep couldn't safely stop. The video has no sound, so I'm not sure if the ambulance had its siren on or not, but since it stopped at the red light, I think it didn't. Therefore, this jeep driver probably couldn't hear it. The car seems to be well equipped for overturning, so hopefully no one was seriously hurt, except for some minor damages to the car. Thank you so much for watching this far. I would like to offer you subscribing to this channel, so we can maybe see each other again sometime. If you still haven't had enough, here are some similar videos you can check out. I'm Bart from Boben Kravin, and so hopefully see you next time.